The Lord has really been getting on me lately about social media. And I'll just be honest with myself, because the Lord has isolated me and I don't really have any friendships, family, things of that nature. I tend to find community through social media. Not only that, because God has called me to minister on social media, it's not as easy as just deleting all of those different platforms and abstaining. Like, I have to have access to them because that's what the Lord desires. So I tend to get caught up in social media, and the Lord constantly has to discipline me in this area. But this is what he convicted me of today. And my church actually had a class on relationships. And this is something that over the past few days, I've just been exposed to over and over and over and over. And it's this concept of who you surround yourself with is who you're going to become. Like, tell me the three people that you're closest to, and I can pretty much predict, within 5 years, what you're going to become, right? The trajectory of your life based on who you have around you. And what the Lord has really been convicting me of lately is that just doesn't mean in person. When you connect to people on social media, take a look at your feeds, take a look at what is being suggested to you, what's being recommended to you, what you're being bombarded with and overwhelmed with, especially repeatedly. You have to understand, social media is popular because there's community there. There's people present that you will connect to, whether in a positive way or in a negative way. But those people that you continue to connect with and draw with and form a connection and even a relationship with, you have to understand that that is who you are exposed to. That's who has access to you. That's who could be potentially influencing you. And if you were to look at your feed, right? If you were to look at all of those people that you engage with continually, or that you just simply expose yourself to continually, if I were to look at all of those people and I was going to try to project out 5 years based off of what you were coming under the influence of, who you're connected to, their messaging, who you're being informed by, who you're being formed by, would it be what draws you closer to the image of Christ? Would it be more fleshly, more worldly, or more Christ-like? Would it be moving into the plans and the purposes of God, or being used as an instrument of sin by the devil? Would it be used to deepen your relationship with Christ, or would it be used to just simply gain your focus more so on the world? Will it bring you peace and joy, or will it bring you suffering and anxiety and worry and anger? Will it bring you into holiness and righteousness, or ratchetness? If you were to look at your community on social media, where are they taking? Where are they leading? Think about that. I know for the Lord, many are being called away from social media. The Lord wants you all to himself. But those who still find themselves drifting back to social media, it's understandable. God's called me to social media. But really being discerning about the influence of community on social media and being selective of who you connect to. Talk soon.